Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Silksong. Since last time I looked at what I'm actually missing for completion, and I think I'm just missing the rest of the tools, which would be cool to get anyway because they could be useful. So I think we'll go around, spend this episode trying to get these things and then see where we're at the end of it. I do actually just have a list of where they are pulled up. So, looks like our first one is in Greymoor. Wow, I missed that. That was what I missed this whole time. It's just chilling right here. I just never went this way, huh? Okay, well we got that. I might also do the, deliveries in Belhard as well. I'm not totally sure. But yeah, I just never came here. Okay, this one's a little bit interesting. I also realized I didn't even actually show the tool that we got. Threefold pin, flat layered weapon crafted to be thrown in a set. So I'm imagining that's just the same sort of attack that those enemies already use against me. It's like basically a little shotgun, effectively. This one is interesting though, because I remember coming to this room and being like, what in the world? What's going on here? Like you can hit these, but nothing really happens. You apparently have to hit these with this. If you specifically use that tool, the curve claw, that's what happens. Maybe if you play your Needlein, you can get a hint about that. But yeah, I wouldn't have thought to do that. I mean, it makes sense because this is the weapon that they use, but give. Thank you. There you go. Enjoy? What happens? Obtained after hitting all targets with a curve claw in a room in Farfields during Act 3. That's all it says. It doesn't say I have to do anything else. Huh. Weird? Do I have to like rest and come back or something? I gave it to you. I assumed you were going to upgrade it for me, because the item is called a curved sickle. It doesn't say time has to pass or anything. But I did it. But yeah, I remember thinking that room was weird. But, wasn't totally sure what I should be doing with it. Ah, there we go. God, so yeah, you give it to him, and then you have to remember to come back, too. Radial Sharpbone used by skilled hunters to take down aerial prey. Alright, cool. That's another one. I think we're missing one more red tool. Admittedly, the blue ones are the ones I'm most interested in, because it looks like we have all the yellow ones, and they're usually not anything super crazy to write home about. But, let's give this a shot. I'm wondering if it does more damage, or anything like that. I'm guessing so. But, that's cool. Oh, this is interesting. Huh. I don't actually know if I can get all of the tools. 'Cause, this silk shot here, ancient weapon of the weavers repaired and modified by 12th architect. You could apparently give this to the forge daughter as well, and you would get a different kind of silk shot, and I'm guessing that's what's here? Can you get both? Is my question. Players must acquire the ruined tool in Bellwater, then they must take it to the 12th architect, the forge daughter, or the workbench at Mount Fay to craft one of the 3 variants. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong there. Yeah, there's just 3 different versions of it. I got the one I'm stuck with. There's the cogfly, but I need another craft metal, so I'm going to have to look up where the final craft metal is, because yeah, I don't have it. Ah, there it is. Alright, it was here in the blasted steps. I'm sure I saw this area at some point. I never just actually came down here. Or I died when I did come down here, but you basically have to fall into what appears to be a pit of these things. But it's not actually a pit, so. Alright, craft metal obtained. We can go get the little fly now. I know exactly where that one is. That's one of the few that I did know I was missing. Watch and be amazed as I take probably the most inefficient path you could possibly get to that area, but it's faster. So, yeah. Hello. I would love to construct this tool. Thank you kindly. Boom. Cogfly. Winged cogwork companion that will seek nearby foes and attack. I wonder how long it stays active is my main question. Okay, this one might be easy because I did pick up another mossberry. You have to give 7 mossberries to this character. I don't know how many I've given. I will trade it for rosaries, yes. We have enough for our work often begins but never ends. Hey, that is actually the last one I needed. I don't even remember where I found that, but I'm glad I got it. Oh, the smell again. Stronger now, but still young yet. Listen to your sisters, little one, and grow. Oh, grow. Did they hurt you also, the visions? The stink? Nasty, horrible fruits, the pain. Enough berries, we need no more. For you, though, my one and only friend, my beloved, a reward. Your amulet, let me transfuse. Yes, your amulet's tears will flow stronger still. Druid's Eyes. 96% completion now. So the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. So I imagine that's just an upgraded version of that, and since I do actually use that, that one, that is a pretty substantial upgrade, I feel. Oh. This one's interesting that I missed. Apparently I'm missing a quest. I hope I can still do this, because it says you had to accept the thing and do it. Let's see, because I'm pretty sure I don't have this. So let's go back up here though. Back up to the first shrine. This is where you're supposed to accept the quest. I don't believe I have this. Because if I did, I would have used it, I feel. Because it could be pretty helpful. Oh, I do have it. I just never came over here. Attend this Sentinel's request. Hunter in red. Meet in halls high. The chamber of its fellows. The way shall be marked. Okay. Okay. And this is probably one of the final wishes. Yeah, I had come up here, but I guess I hadn't come back after assembling the heart, I guess? Because it says you have to come after you assemble. No, because I assembled the heart way earlier, didn't I? Because yeah, this thing has been running around amok, killing things here for a while, and I was wondering what exactly was going on with it. But I wasn't totally sure. But apparently here is where we need to be. There we go. So this is going to be a boss fight, I guess, kind of like when I fought the Pinstress and stuff. Oh yeah, this is a new area. Okay. I am here, Gilded One. I had thought I was answering your summons as a friend, or at least an ally, but now that we stand together in this place, I sense your intent. You mean to raise blades against me? Am I your enemy then? Defense of the sacred citadel and the voices that fill it is the eternal duty of the Sentinels. Termination is the necessary fate of all those enthralled by the whispering silk. You believe me haunted, a slave to the pale threads. I think you are more perceptive than that. My silk is my own, as is my will. Unsure as the Sentinel, both haunted and innocent you seem. With regret, the Sentinel must test the strength of your will. Okay. That's a wild attack. So is that. Wow, you got sword beams, huh? That's interesting. Uh-huh. Let me go ahead and pop a heal here. Don't even know how poison works against you. Ow. Okay, you got me there. Ow. Damn projectiles. Boom. That's fine. Yeah, you have that similar counter parry attack that some of the other characters I fought have. Whoop. God, that blue trinket I got, the dice, is phenomenal. Cool fight, I gotta say. I'm not getting hit by your cross slash. There we go. Ow. Nice stinger. Okay. Could definitely see myself dying here, especially since I haven't tasted any real combat for a bit. I'm getting very lucky with those dice, though. Ow. Get out of there fast enough. Heal. Waited the correct amount of time. Ow. You landed on me. And you hit me with that. Ow, that clipped me. I was so sure that had not clipped me. Damn. Okay. Pretty close, though. Oh my god, I'm all the way back over here because I never rest at the benches because I'm just trying to move fast. I think having a different tool will definitely help. I probably want to have my Sting Shard. That's probably the thing that's most important to me, I think. Oh, wait. First shrine was not it. High halls, my god. Getting all of the area names mixed up and stuff. High halls is what I want. I wasn't even looking at the map. If I had looked at the map at all, I would have known which one was right. Alright, let's lock in on this and see what we can do. So I want to take you off and put on the Sting Shard. Honestly, the tax might be okay. I'll keep those. I'm completely prepared to 100% just spam tools here. I have the stuff for it. Yep. Nope. Ow. God, I'm just taking all the dumb hits right now. Seems like staying high does work very well against you. Like, staying on the corners here, because you just don't have a lot of answers to that. At least not right now. You got absolutely destroyed by that, friend. Oh my god. Need to try and see if I can get a charge attack in here. Can. Whoop. Okay, you got me there. Ow, that still hit me. Wasn't quite ready for that. You suck. Okay, I'm gonna put the tax down. So you can run into those, hopefully. Like that. Ow. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Good. Whoop. Ow. Dash right into that. Yeah, the Sting Shard can be a little bit inconsistent on if it actually works or not. What are you doing? Okay. Wasn't quite ready for that. Ooh, got you with that one. Ow. Ow, right into it. I really didn't think you were going to be leading with that. Okay, I've got to do my charges when I can get them in. There we go. I was eating you up with those tools, to be fair. Cogwork Knight of Farloom, once protector of the pilgrims and the master of the scissor blade. The talent and intelligence of this construct go far beyond others I have witnessed. They seem less built as a tool to serve than an attempt at life itself. Sorry, friend. By the purity of your will, the clarity of your intent, you are innocent of the silken curse. Failed has this sentinel. Your judgment will it accept. Is this truly failure, Gilded One? You meant to test me and have done so. I would expect nothing less of a true guardian. Matter is resolved. There is no need for death. Stand and let us part as friends. Yeah, I was using tons of tools, friend. Like, you know. You deserved that win, frankly. Accept the token of the Sentinel's order. As friends, let us part. Yeah. Alright, so that seems really good. Which is one of the reasons that I wanted to get it. Basically, as far as I understand here... Yeah, go ahead and make your tools. Basically, as far as I understand here... Oh wait, it's not. Oh wait, I thought it was. I had in my head it was one of these. That doesn't make a lot of sense, I guess. But I think it's a blue. Yeah. Ornate artifact of the Citadel, able to hold a bind's worth of silk, used when healing is needed and one's natural resources run low. The reserved bind will be restored when resting at a bench. So that is what that one does. It basically just, like, you know, if you panic and need a bind, that is there, and it can save you, which is quite nice, I gotta say. I think I'll still stick with Druid Eyes, especially because I want to see how good that is. Because yeah, I didn't even have another thing on because it took off my Druid Eyes and replaced it. But yeah, that seems like a really, really cool one. And what's our completion at? 97%. So we have 2 more things to grab. Let me see if I can figure out what they are. Okay, this is one. Oh. This is another enemy I have to fight, I think. I think this is another enemy I have to fight. Okay, I was planning on just trying to finish this today, or finish, like, get my 100% completion today. But we have 3% more, and if there's like another like boss fight or something, that I think we can have another episode of. I think that fight and everything is enough for an episode. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.